And here in New York, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the New York Yankees. We have an absolute... All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Okay, all set to go. This is Bryson's stop. Popped up. Perdomo under it. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Profar climbs in on that left side. And that's in for a strike.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Up and in, and it's 2-1. One out, bases empty. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Grandal on to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
2 outs, base is empty. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Henderson mashed a couple of homers in his last game. Henderson, a former Rookie of the Year, 23 years old. And his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 outs, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Into the second deck and gone. Kiss that ball goodbye. He leaves the yard to right. His 24th home run of the season, and the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 1-0. Chris is homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
And it is gone.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Jonah Bride in the box now. No balls and a strike. Not close with that one. And 1-1. Bride matched a homer in his last game. And a foul ball. And a 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. But in this inning, the long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Yankees, Blake Perkins. On the ground, right side. On the run, sends it over to first. On the money, nice play. Here's Manny Machado. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Ball.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. stop. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Josh Bell stepping in now for the Yankees. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
That's in there. 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That one 95 to finish him off. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. New inning getting started. Digging in, Juan Yepez. Whips it across. 1 out in the second. And now for the Jays, Freddie Fermin. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fermin with a homer in his last game. Next pitch is outside. A little bit low. And there's the automatic. And that's in there at the knees.
Count is full.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Bell snags it for the second out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Sam Hilliard next up for the Blue Jays. 3 for 7 in the series so far. First offering, and it just misses. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Back in the Bronx, here comes Aaron Judge. Miller back to work. Not even close there. Ball 1. Judge went deep in his most recent game. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. Judge waits. Fastball is outside. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. On the ground.
That's foul.
And that's just foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That one
One
not
ball, 2
close.
strikes.
And that's ball 1. And there's the ball.
2-2.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Man at second. Just missed.
These first 2 hitters really making him
Careful
work
now.
out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
And ball 4 to a board.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Yeah.
Right through there for a strike. Late swing fouled off. Got him swinging.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good
That's in.
spin
Ball.
rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
There's the strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
That's out to center field. Anthony sizes this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Ball 1 there. Grandal launched a homer in his most recent game. And a foul ball. That misses.
2-1.
2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Gloves it on the dive. Throws from his knees. Nicely done for the out. And that
No, that
misses.
missed. That's the ball.
And it's 1-0. And another ball. The 2-1. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
That's the ball.
Stott takes a
Outside.
ball as he stands in for the second time. Anthony gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Runner, yes,
Runner
yes.
takes off, and that is out of play. And that's outside. And it's 2-1. In the air, left side. Perkins on the move. And there's one away.
The left fielder.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. That one hammered, but pulled foul. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Man at first, one away. Next pitch misses way outside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that, thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I could put that pitch in play. So I can feel for the guy right there walking back to the dugout.
Two outs. Swing and a foul out of play.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner around second. Coming home. He'll score.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This one looks like trouble. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 4.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And here is Jonah Bride.
No balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Got it. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They get 2 runs on no errors and 1 left. That misses. 1-0.
1-0.
And another ball. That one ripped, but foul. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That one hammered left field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The left fielder, number 30, Blake Perkins.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Blake Perkins. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Inside. Ball one. And that's outside. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. That's inside.
Count is full.
That's ball four. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
The third baseman, number 13.
One down.
Manny.
Here comes Manny Machado. 1 so far.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Perkins, the runner at second with 1 away. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And they'll do it again. Runner at second here, 1 gone. The next offering misses,
outside.
and it's 1-2. And delivers
2-2.
outside. Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
Here's Josh Bell. His first at bat was a strikeout. Just missed. Man on second, 2 down. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. 3 innings complete. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Yankees nothing. Back at the ballpark, and in this series it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. Foul ball.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Freddie Fermin next up for the Blue Jays. He popped out his first time. Fermin in his 3rd season, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Fights it off. He'll see another. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Sam Hilliard. And a strike in there. And that one a little below the knees. And that is ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Down in order go the Blue Jays, but they lead it 4-0. Up and in,
that's a
ball 1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order 2nd time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
On the ground to 3rd, and that's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Judge rips that one. That's going back. Back some more. Tattooed and gone. If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the Nerd Herd at StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
Man at first, nobody out. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starters pick.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. Over to stop for 1. On to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, they had the chance to turn in two right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
And up next for New York, Geraldo Perdomo. Right through there for a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Fouled off left side. Altuve stands at first with one out. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Next offering misses. It's 2-2. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Hilliard moving back for him. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Well, that one ended up a lot closer to home run than I thought off the bat. Clearly didn't get it all, but with that wind blowing out to right, almost pushed that one over the wall.
Grandal stands in with two away as he takes a ball. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. In the air, left field, down the line. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Coming home. There's the tag, they get him, and that's the inning. Yankees get a homer to cut the lead. It's now a ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Movement in the bullpen. Scott Alexander getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Garcia also getting ready. Ripped on the ground to second. Altuve slings to first. And a quick out, number one. And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. On the inside corner for a strike.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if he can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. And that's down and away.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. Line drive. Judge hauls it in, and there's two away. Jurickson Profar next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 2 in this one. That one missing inside. Two down, nobody on.
One ball,
and we're at the top of the fifth. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Right through there for a strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That misses.
2-2.
And the count's even at 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two down, nobody on. And now it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Perdomo on to first. Profar is out, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, but they lead it 4-1. Miller back to work. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Robert Garcia, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Boozer getting loose as well. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Perkins stands in now and watches strike 1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Anthony snags it, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Manny Machado now.
Manny Machado.
Just missed.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch. He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Ball.
Machado off of first with 2 away. That just misses.
That's a ball.
2-2. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. He picks up his 5th. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Luis Garcia. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Garcia.
In the air, out towards left center. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So here's Riley now. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Riley was a kid in high school that was scouted by most teams as a pitcher. In fact, 95% of the teams wanted him as a pitcher. And I actually asked him, were you interested in being drafted as a pitcher? And he told me directly, no, I hated it. My arm hurt all the time. Next offering
1-2.
misses down and away. Movement in the Yankees pen. Scott Alexander getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over, and the throw is late. Missed opportunity there thanks to the misplay. One gone runner at first. Now here is Jonah Bride, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Just missed. On the ground is short, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1, and that's 2. One error in the inning, but nothing more. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Back here in New York, bottom of the 6th. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge.
Now pitching for Toronto.
On the corner at the knees for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
Balls, 2
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Orion Kirkering getting ready to go. Gonsolin getting cranked up as well. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Higashioka batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Hit on the ground to short. Boots it.
Oh, hey.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Jose Altuve stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one clips the corner.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Profar settles under it. Makes the grab. And next for New York, Geraldo Perdomo. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The shortstop takes the ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Up the middle. Stop. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Juan Yepez. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One gone here.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. And a strike. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty, and that one missing low. That one missed. And now the count filled up 3-2. And that is low for ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Hilliard in the box now. No balls and a strike.
It's 0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Oh, and 2 now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. Right side. Altuve fires over to first. And there are 2 down. And next for Toronto, Roman Anthony, 1 for 2. On the ground, out to short. Fires to first on the run, and it beats him. What a play. Blue Jays held in check as they hold on to a 4-1 lead.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Orion Kerkering.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Grandal in the box again, takes a strike. The Yankees looking to rally.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Up and in. Now 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. He goes down looking. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kerkering, a 6'2" righty, 205 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick. in 2022. Next offering is fouled back.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And the sweeper misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. And I'm so glad I'm retired.
Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first, and the Yanks go quietly.
Pitching for the
Back for more from the Bronx. Ready to begin the 8th. 52. And now it's going to be Bryson Stott.
Alexander.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out.
Oh, it's a nice forehand stop. Kept the ball from getting to the outfield, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it and had to take an extra step, which cost you some time. But he recovered, made a good, strong throw, and he still got the out.
So up next for Toronto, Jurickson Profar. 0 for 3 in this one. Out to short. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the shortstop, Gunnar.
2 down, bases empty.
Henderson.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th.
No, that's out.
And that is cut on and missed. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Perkins hauls it in to end the inning. Back now in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Brusdar Graterol, the closer, is getting loose. And now it's even up.
1-1.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Fermin pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 down.
The first baseman
At the plate,
19.
Josh Bell. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Gonsolin, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Next offering upstairs. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
This to center field. Anthony flying after this one. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Higashioka in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And out of here. A gigantic blast. His 13th home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
And no one can get there. The throw to second is offline.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Geraldo Perdomo. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Number 48.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Oh, they're applying pressure. Quality at bats, quality swings right now. And see this offense doing it one man to the next. Showing a lot of fight right now. And they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
So the tying run at second. And a count 1-2.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Good job to fight that one off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back in New York, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Alexander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
Movement in the bullpen. Kevin Kelly appears to be getting loose.
That's a ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Two now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here's a high chopper. Handles, throws to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. And now for the Jays, Jonah Bride. Swung on, belted. Back there. Forget it. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add to the lead. It's 5-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
One down, base is empty. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. On the ground to third. Slings to first, and they got him. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. And there's a strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the 9th. 0-2 now. Swing and a bouncer. Perdomo on the run. Throw to first. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. One scores in the inning coming on this. It's now 5-3. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Grandal leading things off. It takes a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
1-1.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Grotterol fires. Outside.
No, that's outside.
And it's
Ball.
2-2. That one ripped right center field. That's back. Going. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Number 71.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. One-run game, bottom 9.
Ball,
misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball.
That one way inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. Ground ball, Austin Riley. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Perkins in the box now, takes strike 1. Next pitch downstairs, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No one can get there. It falls in. Throw comes into second, and he's there with a double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
This one high in the air to left center. Profar gets there. He's under it. Out number 2. So last chance for the Yankees. Josh Bell stepping in now for the Yankees. Trying to deliver as the hero. And that's way high. And that's ball 1. Bottom of the 9th. Down a run. And tying run on second base. And that misses. And the count is 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
They're down to their final strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This could end it. Fastball is outside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Swing and a ball popped up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays strand the tying run on base to win it.